To better understand how service mesh works, let's look at its architecture. So let's look at typical services which need to communicate with each other. We place two service mesh components near each one of them so that these components will handle all the communication aspects. Now, in the service mesh terminology, these components are called data plane. The data plane is a component that actually does all the heavy lifting. It converts protocols, handles security, implements circuit breaker, retries, timeout handling, etc. On top of the data plane is the control plane. The control plane, as its name implies, controls and manages the various data planes. This is a component that configures, manages, and monitors the data planes and makes sure they work according to the actual needs. For example, the control plane defines what kind of security is needed, or what are the protocols required for this application, or what to do in the case of timeout, and so on. Now, in most service mesh products, the data plane and control plane are bundled together and have a proprietary command and control protocol. However, in recent years, some new initiatives emerged that allow control planes to communicate with different data planes. And so, one company can build a great control plane with great visualization and monitoring capabilities, while other company might build data plane that can handle heavy loads, and these two planes can be combined to create a great service mesh. So this is the general idea of these new initiatives, but as we said, they are still in their early phase, and most service mesh products come with both the control plane and data plane. So these are the main two building blocks of every service mesh, and if you will hear these terms, you can now know what they are talking about.